Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to XCOM 2. Now, when we left off, we were in a mission and we had mistakenly shot one of the Advent officers that we require for the Skulljack mission, but that was my bad. It seems as though the targeting system seems to be a little bit strange sometimes, but I guess it could be considered as maybe a bug of some sort, or maybe it was just my own ineptitude. I have no idea. But we're going to be hopefully finding out where the rest of the aliens are in just a second. Obviously, we're going to be keeping our sniper up here, I feel. That's probably going to be the safest place. I am actually unsure where they'll be. Are they going to be around here? Because this is the end of the map. Ah, they're going to be over here somewhere, aren't they? Yes. This seems to be a lot more likely. Maybe I can get my sniper over there? Wait a minute, can he actually go on top of this bus stop? It's unlikely, isn't it? Yes, probably quite unlikely, but we could take him over there if we so desire. Maybe it would be an idea? Maybe. Let's do that. Let's actually see whether he's able to uncover any units along the way. Apparently not. Wow. Apparently not. Okay, so we're gonna see where the aliens come from now. Maybe they'll show themselves. Yes, there we go. Okay, so we have a Viper, unfortunately enough. Really didn't want to have to fight a Viper right now, especially considering they're going to be flanking us pretty heavily right now. Ooh, that was a big mistake. That fellow is just going to eat lead. Or whatever we're shooting at him right now. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's not gonna eat anything. Maybe just his breakfast this morning. Who knows? But we seem to have quite a few explosions going off now as well. Oh, no. Okay, so let's see. Well, we're going to be reloading here, of course. We apparently need to.
Let's rock.
Okay, so what are we going to be doing? Well, I would love to be able to use a grenade against this particular Viper unit. Maybe we can... Ah, I think I may have a solution here, maybe? Let's see if we're able to pull this off. Unfortunately, these units are not Advent officers, so yeah, a little bit worried about that, I gotta say. Now, we do have, as you can see, a hole in the roof, and we can potentially move one of our other units over there and deal some damage from up above. That sounds like a good plan to me. Now, I'm actually unsure. Let's see. What are we gonna be doing? Okay, so this guy's right here. This is really amusing to me. I'm actually unsure why he has decided to go there. Yeah, we could actually use Skull Mine on this guy. But why do I want that? I probably don't want that, do I? No, probably not. So, let's move over here.
Okay.
Get her out of flanking. That would be good. 85% chance, let's see. Well, we've been known to miss higher percentages, so I suppose that is perfectly fine. Okay, so unfortunately our sniper is not going to be in range of that unit any further. He was actually in a perfect position, if you can believe it, but unfortunately now that is not going to be the case. So I guess we'll just get Long Watch going on just in case. And, well, what can we do now? What can we do? The only thing we can do is get into a better position. Probably over here. Maybe here. Okay, around here I'd say. And let's get into Overwatch, and let's see. Yes, I think there is probably going to be good. There we go. Now let's see what the Viper decides to do. Oh, he apparently, well, she apparently is deciding to get into range of our amazing minigun attacks. Ah, okay, so it appears... Oh, my. Okay, so what is actually going on there? Ah, I see. Okay, this is reminiscent of one of the enemies from XCOM, Enemy Within. Okay, so, well, that's not going to stay like that for very much longer, is it? Look at that, 100% chance. Okay, so we're going to be shooting with... Yeah, we're going to be shooting here first. There we go, that was easy enough, wasn't it? I'm actually quite surprised that they allowed such an easy maneuver. Oh wow, and we do actually get an item there as well. Hopefully we'll be able to pick it up. Maybe pick it up before we leave. That would be nice. There we go. Whoa, we actually get huge amounts of things right here. This weapon upgrade will increase the critical hit chance of any weapon it is attached to. We also have an alien data cache and 2 Elerium cores. Very nice in actual fact.
Got it.
Is that it? I think that is it. Yeah, there we go. Very nice indeed. We took a little bit longer than we would have liked, but obviously, because of the foggy atmosphere, oh yes, Operation Lost Fog, we weren't able to locate the aliens as quickly as I would have liked. And there we have it, 3 promotions. Absolutely fantastic. And wow, on top of that, our sharpshooter has also advanced in level. That is going to be amazing. And of course, we now have, wow, just absolutely amazing. We're getting some really, really high level units right now. Maybe we'll be able to take some more rookies into action soon as well. I would like to be able to do that. And there we go. We have countered a dark event, which is of course the UFO that hunts us down, thankfully enough. Oh my. So there's 82 intel that we've recovered from that as well. And of course we are now clearing the alien machinery pretty smartish. So that's very, very nice. And let's view our soldiers here. And I think Victoria needs a promotion. Oh my, what are we going to be getting here? Okay, so let's see. Equipped medkits have 2 extra charges. That is just insane. Yep. I'm going to be going for the field medic, thank you very much. That is just really very good. I don't know why we really took the Haywire protocol. Should have probably taken the revival protocol, but we can respec, I think, at some point. So that is perfectly fine. And, oh yes, here we go. Take a shot with a small aim penalty for a significant damage boost. Fire your pistol at a target. This attack does not cost an action. Really? Wow. Take a shot with a small aim penalty for a significant damage boost. Let's take a look at that. Whoa, okay. Reduces the overall hit chance of a shot by 25%, but increases the base damage of the shot by 50%. It has a 2-turn cooldown. Well, I think Lightning Hands is a lot better in my opinion, so I'm going to be taking that. Now, weapon upgrades. Let's get that, I guess. There we go. Seems good to me. Okay, anyone else? Yes, we do. We have a rookie, who is going to be a grenadier. Wow, we have a huge amount of grenadiers. I'm not entirely sure why, but apparently we are just training those left, right, and center. Okay, so, yeah, there we go. That's perfectly fine. Now, we should probably go to the Guerrilla Tactics School, just take a look and see what's going on here. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. Wow, we have some really nice upgrades in the future. Explosives can inflict critical damage. Wow, that's insane. Okay, Vengeance. If a squad mate dies or is critically wounded, gain random tactical bonuses for 2 turns. Lightning Strike is also pretty reasonable, because we're able to move very, very fast while we remain in concealment. Gotta say that's pretty good. It actually seems pretty good to me. Okay, so what is actually Command all about here? Ah, it's the archives and objectives and various other things there, so nothing really to worry about there. Now, let's take a look at our event queue. Okay, so we need to go to the bridge and span for... Span? Yes. We need to go to the bridge and span for some supplies. Yes, scan for some supplies, yes, exactly. Reduce contact cost. No, I'm perfectly happy not really doing that right now. I'd like to gain some supplies, please. Or make contact. Ah, well, maybe we should go to the black market and actually sell a couple of things first. And then we'll go and make contact in the West Asian territory. That sounds like a good plan to me. So, let's go over here. We want to sell some stuff right now. But what are we going to be selling? We want to get 175 supplies. So, I actually have no idea. Alien alloys are actually really good. We're going to be gaining quite a few more of those as well. What is very good to sell? Well, this. They're extremely high value and their security measures will be very time consuming. Okay, so they contain intel. I see. Okay, so let's just sell a couple of these. We're going to be getting, let's see now, quite a few from clearing things out. There's 84. Let's do that. Okay. So we have 197 now, that should be good enough, and now we'll head over to our spare room that we have here that is completely empty, and we want to build a Scilab. Yes, thank you very much. That's going to take 21 days. Ouch. I'd like to Wow, we can actually upgrade this power relay? We can actually upgrade that. Oh, allowing an additional engineer to be stationed there. Well, not right now, thank you very much. I would potentially like to remove an engineer from the proving grounds, because even though experimental ammo is reasonably good, I don't think it is necessary for her really to be there. There we go, thank you. So we can then put her in the Psi Lab, and that is going to make a huge difference. There we go, 11 days for that to be completed now, which is fantastic. So, yes, there we go. That seems pretty good. We no longer have any supplies, which is really quite unfortunate, but I guess that's just how things are going to go right now. And we're now, yes, not going to be exiting the bridge map, thank you very much. That was a misclick, but we're going to be heading in to the West Asian territory and making contact. It's about time that we actually do that, in my opinion. We probably need to go into the red zone very, very soon as well, but I'd like to get this region done beforehand, because it seems as though we'd like to get a little bit more consolidated in the area first. At least that's my thinking on it anyway.
Long live the resistance.
Ah, well, there we go. Thank you very much. And new income is now 55 supplies, so we're gaining even more supplies every single time. Word of the resistance is spreading, Commander. By making contact with the people of West Asia, the local resistance in Eastern Europe is now available for contact. Well, there you go. Thank you. And we also have a new region available, New Arctic. Yeah, of course. We want to make contact there as well. But I would like to get another scientist so that our magnetic weapons go a little bit quicker, so I think we're probably going to be going over there, but I'm a little bit worried about the Avatar project right now. I gotta say, I'm very worried about it, in actual fact. Not entirely sure when the next pip is going to happen. Maybe now? Oh. Increasing the cost of recruits by 100%. Okay, so the Dark event is now complete. Ouch. Well, we did stop one, so I guess that's it. We can actually construct this, but we can't do that right now. It's 83 supplies, so we're just going to have to wait for the next supply drop in 7 days. So let's see if we can scan for this scientist. The aliens find a mole within the resistance, reducing the retaliation counter by 2 weeks. Really? They were able to do that as well? Okay, I'm actually a little bit worried about that. Okay, view retaliation site. Well, let's do it.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
Well, we have 2 dark events going on. I'm actually really surprised that they were able to do something like that, considering we had already stopped one. Don't they just give you 2 to choose from? Ah, well, maybe that's a little bit strange. Okay, well, whatever the case, we have our auto-filled squad ready for action, and we are going to be dealing as much damage as we can with it. I think I'm probably going to swap this fellow out right now, because I'd like to take a rookie instead. There we go. So let's swap him out. And we'll take a rookie. There we go. Okay, so yeah, she is probably going to be the one taking the Skulljack. Thank you very much. And that is it. We have 2 sharpshooters, we have a ranger, and we have a grenadier. Should be perfectly fine. And let's launch. Okay, so we've come in hot here, and that means no concealment, which I have to say is very, very bad. Very bad indeed. So let's see here. We are going to be moving our snipers into reasonable positions, I would say. I think the snipers are probably going to be the most effective on this map. As you see, look at the absolute open space. It's fantastic, isn't it? So we're going to see what we can do here. Hopefully we will be able to get into some nice positions. And of course we're going to have to get down there and rescue that civilian. But unfortunately, well, you never know. It's probably going to be a faceless or something along those lines. But we're going to move down there anyway and see what we can do. If it is a faceless, then so be it, but we will have at least tried. Maybe? Nope. Nope, I think that's fine, but we are... Oh my! Okay, this is...
Mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the alien front line.
Yeah, we can see that. They are Mutons. They are Mutons. So, what are we going to do here? Well, the one thing we can do, I suppose, and that is to move down here and seeing if we can get some good shots on them. But really, oh, Muton. A Muton already. Well, hopefully it's just one of them. Let's see now. 46% chance to kill that guy. I think we're probably going to take it. Are we? Are we going to take it, or are we just going to go into Overwatch? Because if we go into Overwatch, then maybe that guy's going to move to try and attack us with melee. And it would probably be a good idea to stay a little bit back from that. Maybe we can try and find an alternate route with Barney here. Maybe like that.
It is clear.
Let's see. Let's see whether that is even possible. Maybe it will be, maybe it won't. Okay, so yeah. We currently only have suppression on the Stun Lancer, which I'm really quite sad about, because it would be fantastic if we would be able to... Ooh! Okay, I'm gonna try this.
Bombs away!
Let's see. Are we able to do it? Oh yeah, there we go. We shredded his armor as well. Fantastic. So let's see what we can do now. Hopefully we'll be able to eliminate either the Stun Lancer or the Muton. It seems like the Stun Lancer is probably going to be the only thing we have a shot at, so let's do it. And we literally missed with a 66% chance. Well, that's unfortunate. And he was being flanked. Can you believe it? Ah, well, whatever the case, let's just hope that the Muton doesn't do anything too devastating. And of course we are going to be losing one civilian here as well. Well, I'm hopeful that... Whoa, what was that? That did 6 damage. Not entirely sure what did 6 damage there. Maybe it was just a regular unit. If it was, and it got a critical hit, then I'm pretty happy about that, but hopefully we'll be able to see in just a second. What is that guy actually doing? Whoa, he's aiming at one of our snipers. How dare you? We can't have that, can we? No, we won't allow that. Ooh, lovely damage. If only we had actually hit beforehand. And now we are disoriented as well. Ah, terrible. Okay, so let's see. What can we do? Well, we're going to be attempting probably to move up here. Try and free that civilian if we can.
Let's go. Move out.
Please don't transform into a faceless now. That would be pretty bad. Okay, there we go. So, let's see now. I think we can probably use a grenade here. Hopefully this isn't going to damage us.
Here, catch.
Okay, well, it caused a lot of destruction, that's for sure. Okay, I'm perfectly happy with that. So now let's see here. 52% chance to eliminate this guy. We're actually going to be taking a lightning hands shot against him first. Yeah, of course. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? That does not cost an action, though, so I'm very, very happy about that. I think we're probably going to see if we can just eliminate him ourselves just by heading on over here.
Sure thing.
84% chance. Oh yeah, that's what you get, Muton. Yeah. Okay, so at least we eliminated those guys. Yeah, it took us a long time to actually eliminate them, which I've got to say is pretty bad, but we're going to try our very best, obviously. So let's get one of our snipers down here. I'm going to leave the one back here, because obviously we really don't want to lose anyone, and we have no healing right now, so that is pretty bad, pretty bad. So let's see, can we move anyone here? Yeah, I guess we'll move there. Okay, so we are going to continue losing civilians, but hopefully we'll be able to eliminate the alien strike force before we lose too many. Oh my, so yes, we might actually have some problems with civilians too here, but we'll see.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, we're going to be losing another one, but that's just how it goes. Oh, sorry. That's painful. That is painful. I hope that is just one regular unit just running around there, but oh, I'm pretty worried about it, I gotta say. So, let's see now. Let's move over there.
I'm going.
Are we seeing anyone? We're not seeing anyone, but we will go into Overwatch, I suppose. And I think we're probably going to be moving our other sniper as well, but I think we'll move him there. I know it's a dash, but I think we're safe enough right now. At least.
Double time. Go on, get out of here.
Okay. Yes, there we go. Okay, phew, I was a little bit worried there. I thought to myself, oh yes, they're definitely going to throw a faceless at us now, but no, we're actually getting a little bit lucky here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Okay, another Overwatch there, and we can potentially save that person as well.
Go on, head to the ship.
There we go. Okay, so they are continuing to kill civilians. We only need to rescue 6 to be, well, semi-successful in this mission. I am a little bit worried, really, about losing too many, but, well, 6 will have to do, it seems. They, and by they I mean the aliens, are being a little bit more slippery than I would otherwise like. So let's move Barney over here.
It's worth it.
No one? Can't see anyone. That's pretty impressive. Okay.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, we're going to be going into Overwatch there. I'd like to get one of our snipers on the roof if we can, so I'm going to move around the side. Are there any other civilians over here? Oh, there's actually 2 over here. Ugh, that's terrible. That is actually terrible. So let's move one over here. This is bad. This is absolutely bad for me to do, but I'm going to do it nevertheless because, well, civilians. Nothing in there? Nope, there's nothing in there. We could open the door. Shall we open the door? Okay, that's literally giving us nothing whatsoever. Nothing in there. Okay, so instead we'll just move over here.
Not a problem.
Okay, let's see. Wow, they're actually going to shoot the one that we were... Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. I thought to myself, oh, they're actually going to shoot the one that we were going for. Nope, that's a faceless. Of course. Of course it is. Okay. Well, we can definitely save the other... Oh, they missed! Oh my... Wow, that is insult to injury, is it not? They actually missed killing one of the civilians. Well, that's just great. Sylvia was able to survive, or whatever her name was, no idea. Oh, no. Never mind. Elizabeth was actually... Yeah. There's a sectoid, and there's a normal unit, and now there's a faceless coming towards us. Hopefully we'll be able to shoot it with our amazingly pink, happy smiley gun. Yes. And that was a miss? Are you serious? Oh. Okay, well, what is he gonna do?
It's still moving.
Is he gonna do something? Is he actually going to attack us? He doesn't seem to actually be... Whoa. Okay. Okay. Well, you mean business, that's for sure, don't you? Ouch. Okay, so let's see. What are we going to do here? Well, I suppose we could just shoot at him, but I'd kind of like to retreat a little bit, because he's just destroyed most of our cover, so... Yeah, let's just go this way. 88% chance? Should I try with him, or should I try with someone else? 60% chance. What about pistol? 94% chance. No, okay, well, we'll just try with this. Okay. Apparently we are exceedingly unlucky when it comes to 60% shots. Okay, 82. That should be enough. There we go. Lovely headshot. Ooh, very nice critical. Okay, so is he going to drop anything? Do they drop any items? I'm not entirely sure that the faceless have any pockets. Probably not. Okay, so this is where we're probably going to need to be a little bit more cautious. There are 3 civilians here. I am very worried about going in this direction, I have to say. If we charge all the way over here, we need to find some really good cover. So I guess over there.
Roger that.
Okay. And let's see, probably there will be okay as well. And we're gonna go into Overwatch just in case. Oh, there appears to be a unit. There's a unit coming around the corner there. What are they gonna decide to do? I can't move the camera right now, so I don't know what's happening. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow, there's actually 2 regular units and an officer. That's not good. Oh, actually, no, it's a stun lancer, in actual fact. Okay, so we have the opportunity to shoot these guys. I am very thankful for that, but obviously now we also have the problem of eliminating many of the... Oh my. Okay, so I think a grenade is in order here. Probably gonna try and eliminate, hopefully, both. Wow, the inaccuracy of actually shooting a grenade, or at least throwing one right now, is terrible. Let's try this. There we go. We've at least uncovered the stun lancer, which is good. Okay, so I'm actually wondering, should I use... insufficient ammo for suppression. Unfortunate. Okay, let's try and kill the stun lancer. There we go. Because the stun lancer has almost guaranteed damage, which I'm really worried about, so hopefully that is good enough. Now let's see what we're able to do here. Are we able to kill the Advent officer? I'm actually not aiming to kill it, but our Skulljack right now is so far away that it would basically be impossible otherwise. So let's just see if we're able to get a nice hit. Ooh, right through the cranium. Oh my. That was some beastly damage right there. Okay, so I think we are actually fine here. So I'm going to be taking my ranger back. And we're going to be leaving Lisa to get the civilians out.
You're clear. Move out.
There we go. And hopefully here as well.
I'm on the move.
There we go. Okay, now please don't let this guy be a faceless. That would be terrible. Now that guy's... Oh, he's actually burning. He's on fire. That is hilarious. Oh my. Okay, so he's running. He's running for the hills. Hopefully he's going to die from the burning. I actually have no idea whether that's even possible. Hopefully it is. And let's see. Okay, so I think we're actually in a pretty reasonable spot right now. Let's move over here with our ranger. And we'll go into Overwatch. I think we're in a very, very nice place now. We're going to be reloading, of course. And then going into Overwatch, I assume.
Oh yeah. I'm on it.
There we go. And I think we could probably move on to the roof now. I think I'm going to do that, just in case we need to lend our sharpshooter's skills to one side or the other. I think it would be a nice idea to have a little bit of an overview there as well. So let's get one more civilian. There we go. And are there any others? Any others around here? No, I can't really see any. The only other civilian I see is over there. And I think that's actually it. So that's pretty bad. Because, well, there's only 2 left, so I suppose that's fine. But we're going to get a pretty bad rating on this particular mission, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I guess that's the best I can do. Yeah, so, yeah, we'll just see. I'm going to be very careful with Barney now because he is... well, very injured. And he's done his duty so far, taking out the Muton initially and, well, dealing with it. Oh, there we go. The Advent Trooper is still burning. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, hopefully he's going to be the last opponent. Is he the last opponent? If he's the last opponent, that's just absolutely fantastic. I actually thought there was a sectoid, so I'm a little bit surprised that that might be the case.
I hope it's worth it.
Well, let's see. Let's go onto the top here. See if we can get some better views on things. Not really. And I think we'll probably just leave our sniper there. I'm a little bit panicked about that guy's HP right now, so I think we're just going to leave him where he is, and we'll move everyone else into better positions.
Affirmative, covering now.
Okay, so we are going to attempt to extract that civilian, but I don't know whether it's really going to work out too well. We're going to try our best, of course.
On my
Okay, so far so good. There is... Yep, he's dead. Isn't he dead? Yep, he died. Wow, that is quite impressive. Was he the only one? Was he the only enemy? No? I actually have a feeling that, no, there is definitely a sectoid. There is a sectoid somewhere, but we have no idea where. So let's just see whether we're able to lure him out in some way. That would be pretty fantastic in my opinion. Okay, so we're gonna actually start moving our sniper up now because he's pretty alone by himself there, which is not ever a good idea, but I really didn't want him to get flanked in any way, so hopefully we'll be able to get some good damage, good advantage points here as well. So let's move over here. See if we can open the door. Okay, let's go and get the civilian then.
Get out of here.
Please don't be a faceless. Nope. Okay, that's good.
Multiple civilian contacts have been secured.
Fantastic. Okay, so now we can move our ranger inside. I was thinking of maybe putting him on the roof, but I think we're okay.
Affirmative, covering now.
Oh, it's a Muton and a Lancer. That's not good. And we missed. Of course we missed. Why could we not hit? The one time I really wanted to hit right there. That would have been nice.
We've got Advent here.
Okay, so another Muton. Really did not want to have another Muton, I've got to say. Okay, now he is definitely going to kill that civilian. Or... is he? Oh, wow, there's actually two. There's two stun lancers. Okay. That's not good.
It is clear.
Okay. Now this is pretty good. We can suppression this guy.
Sit down.
And we are going to have to move our sniper into position relatively quickly. I don't know whether we can even see from here. But we're going to try our best. We have... oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be very, very good. Oh, yes, this is going to be painful for them and hilarious for us, hopefully. So... yes. Yes. Oh, yes. I know what's going to happen right now. I know what's going to happen. We're going to throw a grenade at this gas tank and it's going to explode in his face.
Bombs away.
Let's make it happen. Oh, yeah. Is he dead? Yep, he's dead. Okay. Well, that's good. I was like, oh, is he dead? Is he dead? I have no idea. But yes, he is actually dead. So let's see what Lisa can do here. Do we have any further explosives that we can use? Yeah, not particularly. We do have the skull mine still, but that's not really going to help us. We are being flanked severely here. So I think what we're going to do is probably move over here.
Moving on target location.
There we go. And then we're going to just go into Overwatch. And we're going to try and get one of our snipers into a good position too. Probably around here.
Heading to that location.
And can we... yeah, we can go into pistol Overwatch. I think that's basically it. And we'll move our other sniper up here as well. Just so that if they decide to move forward, we will be completely fine in eliminating them. Missed? Really? Okay, well, hopefully this is going to hit. Maybe? Maybe? No? You're just going to take that long to shoot? And then you miss, of course.
Negative damage.
Okay, something weird is going on with the... with the pauses here. Oh my. Okay, well, there's some damage at least. Thanks for that. And now, of course, our ranger is taking some huge damage. Hopefully the other unit is not going to decide, oh, you know what, I'm probably going to come over to the exact same unit and deal some damage. Oh, no, okay. Apparently he's just wanting to murder some civilians. Well, of course he is. Okay. Well, we're able to eliminate this guy, at least, relatively easily, I would say. 68% chance. I'd like to get Lisa a kill, if possible. There we go. That's what you get.
Enemy destroyed. Use some ammo
Okay, so there's some nice promotion material there. And I'm actually going to move over here.
I'm going.
We're going to go into Overwatch. And we're also going to go into Overwatch here.
On Overwatch.
And here.
Scanning.
And we're probably going to be moving very far away with our ranger. I really do not want to lose him. He is going to kill that last civilian. Or no, he's not, because that's a faceless. Yeah, I thought that was a little bit weird, how it said there was one more civilian remaining. Well, this mission did turn out to be a rather devastating one, did it not? They are probably going to trigger the Overwatch with that faceless unit. Aren't they? Are they going to trigger the Overwatch with him? Maybe. Maybe. Once he starts moving, then maybe he is actually going to have that happen. Okay, apparently someone shot. Not entirely sure what happened there.
Adjusting aim.
Okay, so let's see. What is the Overwatch going to give us? Maybe a hit. I really cannot believe that we are missing all of these shots. He is literally being flanked right now. Wow, probably not by the units that are shooting at him. Maybe? Come on. Oh, really? Really? Oh, come on. You cannot miss that much.
I got nothing.
And of course he missed.
Incoming over
Yeah, that's what you get. That is what you get. Okay, so this guy's gonna move. I don't know how far he can actually move. Okay, not very far. That's good. Oh! Okay, please don't hit. Okay. Phew! Phew, that's all I can say. Just phew. Whoa, he's actually pointing. Wow, that's pretty creepy. Okay, so... Okay, we're gonna do something pretty risky, I think. Maybe not too risky, but risky enough that it might be risky. Risky. So, who knows? So, let's see here. Am I able to do this? Yep. Think I might be able to. Maybe. If this does not work... Oh, she just phased through the window. Did you see that? Okay, so if this does not work... then we're gonna be super sad. Okay, nice 4 damage. 4 damage. Excellent.
My weapon's spent.
Okay, so... this is... tricky. Okay. Maybe it's not that tricky, actually. I don't think it's that tricky. Well, 84%. Let's do it. Yeah! Take out that stun lancer. That's what you get. Thank you.
the numbers.
And we can pick up that item. Thank you very much for the free item. Advanced laser sight and advent data pad. Very nice. And we do get plus 23 to will. Wow, that's very nice. Okay. So,
It's over here.
we can, of course, still use Frank to deal significant damage to the Faceless, and we are going to be doing just that. Well, 5 damage, not bad. I was hoping for a critical hit there, but no such luck. Okay, so Barney needs to reload, but the fact is that we are having some difficulties with that. So I'm going to just see if we can shoot first. There we go. Shoot first, ask questions later. And in this case, shoot first.
Only the best. I'm running low on ammo.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed.
That's it.
We're not
There we
picking
go.
up any
That is
additional
it.
contact.
Fantastic.
DAO is
Oh,
clear.
wow. That took quite some time, did it not? Unfortunately, oh, we did actually get an excellent rating. I'm actually quite surprised by that. We did rescue quite a few civilians, but unfortunately we did lose 5, so not bad. Yeah. It could have been a lot better, I gotta say. I was not expecting to see another Muton. I was expecting to see a sectoid, because it seemed as though they had exactly the same graphics when they actually shot their weapons. So, well, that was a surprise. That was a very, very big surprise indeed. And there we go. We have advanced Barney, and he has been promoted. We have 2 gravely wounded units. Of course, our ranger has, yes, now been gravely wounded once again. And Lisa has been promoted too. And we have gained some very, very nice equipment there as well. Our troops recovered one of the Advent datapads from the field, and there is valuable intel stored within. We can recover the intel, but it will require some time. And of course we do have the Muton autopsy as well. We can also emulate their plasma-based explosives. Grenades.
Hello, Commander.
Not bad. And we have, of course, as we can see here, improved. Our monthly supply rewards increased across Asia, income increased by 21. Supplies are used to purchase weapons. We do have low supplies. Yes, do bear that in mind. We do have low supplies. That's why I was attempting to find some more. But there it is. We have completed yet another mission, and with no casualties, in actual fact. So, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Aside from us getting this ship up and running, which was mostly Dr. Shen's work, I haven't felt particularly useful in a long time. I'm more than happy to leave the hard decisions to the Commander.